HS3 doesn't include an option to run as a service, and that was intentional when we designed the program, because there are many different home automation hardware products that have drivers that are not compatible with a program running as a service. And so in those situations, if we try to run HS3 as a service and then we try to attach to that hardware device, it's not going to run. You're going to get errors and you're going to think there's something wrong with the program when in fact it's just an incompatibility. However, you want to launch HS3 without having to log into a computer. That way, if it reboots automatically, you've got an automation program that's running, and that makes perfect sense. So the simplest way to do that is to use the Windows Task Scheduler to create a task that launches HS3 on startup without needing to log in, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Start by going to your Windows Start button, click that, and in the search field down below type in taskschd.msc and hit the Enter key. That's going to open up the Windows Task Scheduler. You're going to create a new task. So in the upper right hand corner, just click on Create Task, and in the window that appears on the General tab, you want to name the task. So we're going to call this Launch HS3 on Startup. And on this same tab, go to the option down below where the security options are, and tick the radio button next to Run whether the user is logged on or not. Make sure that that's ticked. Everything else you can leave as it is on this tab. Move to the Triggers tab. We're going to add a new trigger. And this trigger is going to be to launch this task on startup. So pop open the menu up top and choose at startup. Click OK here. On the Actions tab, we're going to add a new action, and that action is going to be to launch HS3. So you'll leave the action set to start a program, and then browse your hard drive until you find your HS3 executable. And that's going to be in the C drive, typically, program files x86, and the HomeSeer HS3 folder. Find the hs3.exe file, select that, and click Open. On this next tab, and this is very important, you have to add one more little tidbit, and that is copy from this slash all the way back to the C. Don't copy any of the quote marks. Copy that and then go into the Start In optional field and paste that. Once that's done, just click OK, and then click OK again. The security window will appear now, and you have to enter in your computer's credentials in order to allow this to run. So go ahead and do that. Click OK. And there you go. Your task is properly created. In order to test it at this point, you can just reboot your computer, and when it comes back up again, HS3 should automatically be running. If you want to really double check and make sure that that's working, go ahead and boot your computer, let it start up, don't log in, go to another computer in your house somewhere and type in find.homeseer.com. Click that search button, and an instance of HS3 should show up indicating that it's running on this computer. And really, that's all there is to it.